Today, let us know about IAM. IAM, Identity Access Management, or IDM, Identity Management, is a framework used to authenticate the user identity and privileges. It checks whether the users have access to necessary files, networks, and other resources that the user has requested. It also checks how and by whom the information can be accessed and modified by the management of descriptive information of users. IAM system provide tools and some technologies to the administrators to change a user's role, keeping track on user activities, etc. Identity management has four main basic functions. First, the pure identity function, without regard to access or entitlements for identity creation, management, and deletion. Second, the user access or logon function. For example, to log on to a service or services, a traditional view, the customer uses a smart card and its associated data. Third, the service function. For user and their devices, a system delivers personalized, role-based, online, on-demand, multimedia, and presence-based services. Fourth, identity federation. To authenticate a user without knowing his or her password can be done by a system using federated identity. Keycloak. Keycloak is an open source identity and access management solution which mainly aims at applications and services. Users can authenticate with Keycloak rather than individual applications. So the applications don't have to deal with login forms, authenticating users, and storing users. Once logged into Keycloak, users don't have to log in again to access different applications. Same thing is applicable to sign out. Keycloak offers everything a sophisticated user management tool needs without having to log on repeatedly with every login and into every system, as well as system security, social logins, support for mobile apps, and integration into another solutions. Keycloak have implementations to LDAP and Active Directory as well. Before knowing why we need SSO, let's know first what is SSO. SSO, single sign-on, is a property of access control for multiple related and independent software systems where user log in with single ID and password to gain access to a connected system or systems without different usernames or passwords. SSO is typically accomplished on lightweight directory access protocol LDAP and stored LDAP databases on directory servers. An SSO can be achieved over IP networks using cookies, but only if the sites share a common DNS parent domain. Shared authentication schemes include OAuth, OpenID Connect, and Facebook Connect. All the authentication schemes which we are using need user to log in their credentials every time they access a site or application. But we no need to get confused with SSO. In this single sign-on, it's enough to sign in into different applications. By using SSO, users can enter their credentials once and can log in into all its associated applications without giving credentials. Benefits of using SSO. First, reduce risk for third-party sites to access. Second, reduce password ability from the different username and password combinations. Third, reduce time spent for re-entering passwords for the same identity. Fourth, reduce IT help desk calls for passwords, therefore IT costs are also reduced.